Greetings, everyone. I'm going to talk about quantum astrology today. In my last video, I talked about the the zones of the minute value in my system, and I want to give a better illustration to what I'm talking about regarding the minute value of this system that I've created. Now, I'm going to bring in a figure that everybody knows. The name of that person is Barack Obama, the 44th President of the United States. Now, I first going to look at his Saturn placement. His Saturn placement is 26 degrees Capricorn and 30 minutes. It's placed in the 12th house. Now, in my system, right off the bat, because he is Aquarius rising, that 12th house placement is not the place where the Saturn is operating. It is operating in the opposite house, which is the 6th house. And that's the house of health, routines, analysis, revisions, and all of that is placed in that house. The second thing that I'm going to highlight is that 19 minute that's on his Saturn. In the system of quantum astrology, it is placed in the second zone of the minute value. Now, the minute value second zone is about the home life, the public setup, the public presentation. All of that is placed in that zone. Now, in my system, I have different notation as to the different parts of that zone, and I won't go into detail as to that, but at present, his second zone description by number is a 4 by 8. Now, what that means is that 4 by 8 is about home or family transformation. Now, the 19th minute, there's another number that is behind that, and that's what we call the waveform. Now, this waveform number is 7 times 5. Now, what it actually means is that this person is a very customer supporter driven types of person, and that's what it means. Now, we highlight that the number behind the 19, and we also talk about this zone in which the Saturn is operates, which is the second zone. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to apply this. We're going to plug in everything in the system we call quantum astrology. Now, the Saturn is what we are known for in society, and we're going to put this to test. Now, we have Saturn is what you're known for, and it's linked to his resources, and that resources involves him being a supporter individual, a client-based individual. All of these stuff are run in. Now he's going to place, and another part of it is public transformation. And earlier on we talk about where Saturn is in his 6th house of operation, and that's health. Now, we're going to run these words together. And what we have is that this person is a supporter-driven person that applies the resources in public transformation of health. Now, anybody knows Obama would note that his second year he managed to come up with what we call Obamacare. Now, this is what quantum astrology is able to reveal in the chart. By these numbers, by these placement, we're able to gut from these numbers information about the person on their lifespan. During his lifespan, these are what happens with that Saturn. He's known through his life Obamacare, and that's what this signification, these run of words, are able to gut from. Now, in my next video, I will talk about other notables in society as to give more tests to this system we call quantum astrology.